My name's Philip Spaulding and I beat hepatitis C. Hepatitis C affects 1 in 40 people in the world, but I'm one of the lucky ones. I found out that I had it, I got treated, and I'm now clear of the virus. This is my story, which I hope will inspire others to get tested, to get treated, and to get on with their lives.
Pamela Anderson's been living with it for 7 years. Like 15,000 people in Oxfordshire, she has hepatitis C. She thinks she contracted it from an infected tattoo needle. The disease affects the liver and can be fatal, but experts at the University of Oxford are hoping to develop a vaccine. Earlier, I met Philip Spaulding from Swindon, who was diagnosed with hepatitis C, and Professor Paul Klenneman, a consultant who specialises in infectious diseases. I began by asking Philip how he first knew he had hepatitis C. You changed your lifestyle, didn't you? And you've had quite an intense treatment.
I'm not using anything I shouldn't anymore, and I'm certainly not drinking anymore. I've changed my diet, changed my life in lots of ways, and I've learned a lot from it. It's actually been worthwhile, if one could say that.
I had a successful career as a session musician for many years, which for me involved a lot of drinking and drug using. This ultimately caught up with me and I went to rehab in 2005. It was then that I went through a set of blood tests and I found out that I had tested positive for hepatitis C. Hi, it's 9 o'clock in the morning on a Friday in late August, down in Brighton at my friend Kevin's. I'm going to do some recording work today, and yeah, it's nice to be down here and not on anything except a very small prescription. Whether I was using drugs or not, I felt rotten all of the time. This is part of my rehabilitation, part of normality. I'm 3 weeks into being good, and it feels really, really good, let me tell you. At the time these pictures were taken, I did not know that I had hepatitis C, but now, with hindsight, I realise how ill the active hepatitis C must have made me feel.
I mean, someone like myself's got to be grateful. Every day's a bonus from now on. You know, if I get a few years out of my life clean and sober, I mean, it'll be like being given a new life, and that'll be fantastic, you know. If I can go through this treatment and it works, even better, you know, fantastic.
When people are going through treatment, as Philip knows, it's a very, very difficult time. If you've got somebody to talk to, they should never be afraid to ring their nurse, because if we can't help them, we can find somebody that can.
Oh dear. God, you don't feel rubbish when you wake up with this stuff. I mean, it's a drag feeling like crap, of course, but I mean, but there again, I felt like crap every morning waking up on heroin. Well, if I woke up, you didn't really sleep.
I can present well a lot of the time because I do have a certain amount of pride, and you know, I know that, you know, amongst people, you know, people don't like having sick people about. You know, it brings a lot of fear in people. If you're sick all the time, you know, I know what it's like. You go, oh my God, here comes so and so. I wonder what's wrong with him today, you know. And so I think it's important to share with people that are going through the same thing, or to just, you know, I mean, I get kind of quite grateful when I go to the hospital, because I always see many, many people that are far worse off than I am, and I realise that I've got a chance.
This is the key time, and if you're clear at this point, then chances are, as I say, more 95% chance you're going to be clear forever.
Unless I relapse.
Unless it's not.
No, there's no chance of that. I'm not today anyway. Oh, hello Sarah. It's Philip Spaulding calling. Yeah, I'm okay. I thought it was about time I called you for my 6-month results. You must have them there. I've been in over 2 weeks ago. Oh, you just got that? Yeah, yeah, it's my birthday. Yeah. Oh, not detected.
God, dear, oh dear. I don't know what to think about that. I suppose it's good, isn't it? I don't have hepatitis C anymore. It's like saying goodbye to an old friend. 3 stone in recovery. I've put on 3 stone.
It is now over 4 years since I finished my treatment for hepatitis C, and up until today I'm still clear of the virus. I feel better than I've ever felt at any point during my life up until now. I'm not using any drugs or alcohol. That's a part of my life I've most certainly left behind. I help to run a support group for anyone affected by this issue and work from day to day helping to raise awareness of hepatitis C in general. I always say that it's worth feeling rough while you're on treatment, as it's likely that you'll feel rough going through the rest of your life with the virus active if you have it. I've been given the chance of having a completely new life and I love it.